Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DRN Market. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Okay, this is oh goodness, Christmas in July. Forgot my hashtag. So anyway, this is the little mini journal Christmas tree ornament that we've been working on. And let's see. Oh, I know. First of all, so I was going to show you that I mean, for the most part the journal's done. Now we just need to put on decorations. Now I was telling you that you needed to remember to sew in your ribbon or trim or whatever you want to do if you're going to sew, to do that before, which is fine. You can do it before, but if you could just take a piece of fabric. I took lace and just gathered it up very haphazardly, and then you can also and then you have the sewn look, and then you could just glue it on the edge. So I just wanted to let you know that you could do it. This is just another way. Maybe if you don't know how you're going to decorate it at first when you put it together, this is just another option. So yeah, there we go. And then today, what I'm going to do is continue. We're going to decorate. We're going to put the corners on. I did have a chance to actually paint them. This is what I painted them with, was the metallic glaze special finish. This is no longer available, but I'm sure other brands, they have other brands of the same thing. So I've had mine for quite a while. It didn't seem to go bad. So, and then we'll get to also the decorating of the charms. Okay, and I think yesterday I said something about using E6000 and I meant Fabri-Tac. Now Fabri-Tac, not everybody has problems with it. I have a little bit of problem with it. So I'm gonna try really hard not to make a complete mess of this. And then this was my little painting board yesterday. So I was just going to show you the difference is that here's these, I'm not sure what these are actually supposed to be. They kind of look pink to me, but that's what those were. And these are the bright gold. So big difference. Now we have the antique look that I wanted. So, I mean, it's just a little bit different. So I'm not sure what that, oh, maybe that pink's supposed to be rose gold. But it's just all, it's not real. So I'm going to use these pins just to hold everything down so I didn't have to hold it with my hands. Let's see here. Do I have some place I can put these pins now? I don't want them going all over the place. Oh, here, I'll use my little foam here at least. I'm going to put them somewhere so that floating all around and dropping on the floor. Yeah, this glaze actually works pretty well. I've tried it on, actually has some gold plastic buttons, and they were the bright gold, and I also did the same thing. So it works really well. Like I said, if you can find a small bottle of it, because it sure does seem to last a long time. Get those off of there. And I'm pretty sure this is like stuck really well. I mean, you rub it and it doesn't come off, so that's good. Okay, now I do want to, oh, underneath it was wet. So, okay. Did get some on me. Okay, I'm hoping these aren't wet. Was it just maybe that one underneath was wet? Oh, you know what? Underneath didn't dry. I can feel that. I don't know, I have a mess on my hands. I didn't even think about the bottom of it being wet. Just a couple of them that got underneath. Okay, let's see. I have a baby wipe over here. I'm going to grab real quick. See if I can get some of it off my hand. Sorry about that. I tell you, this always, something will happen. when you're recording a video. I tell ya, just not, you cannot get away from it, it seems like. I mean, sometimes it's been so bad, like there's so much background noise, I actually just stop and start again. Okay, well that came off okay. All right. Okay, let's try this again. I do want to keep the same color though, because there's a little bit of a difference. So we'll get 4 of the gold. I think I think that pink color is like a rose gold, but we'll save that for another one. Okay, now let's see. Since that was a disaster, hopefully the glue's not a disaster. Okay, I guess I should have probably checked this. Okay, it is going to come through. So let's see. Oh, I forgot clips. So maybe I could use the paper clips just to clip. Just these bend very, very easily. So if they're a little bit out of shape, you can bend them very, very easily. Okay, so yeah, these are just the ones that glue on. They're a faux, I guess, corner. Now what I was saying about this glue is that if you leave the cap off, it'll actually start coming out. So it does make it a little bit fiddly, but this stuff does hold on really well to fabric. So I'll just put that on real quick. I mean, that's my experience with it. So, I mean, maybe other people haven't had that. And then just maybe wipe a little bit off. I'll just paper clip this on just to give it time to dry. There we go. Just wasn't getting up under the correct area there. Okay. So it's just that easy, just to get that on like that. Like I said, it's very good for fabric, but I've had like a few problems with it. And like I said, it just is, I guess, I don't know, I guess there's just so much, it's because it's an acetone, and that does produce a gas. So it does want to kind of make it bubble up. But metal on fabric, this is the only way to go. I mean, I guess you could use the E6000. I mean, I said that yesterday, and I really didn't mean to say that. So, E6000, actually, it says that it works on any surface. So, I have done metal on metal, and it held. But that does take 48 hours. 48 hours to dry. So, you guys down, let me know if you're going to make your own little mini journal. But if you would like one, I do have I think 6 of them already made up. So I mean, they're ready to go. And I have the 6 ready to go, but then I also have, I think, about 4 of them that's almost completed. I think it just needs like a tie and maybe the corners. Now you could do hot glue, but again, I'm holding this, so you would get burnt. It does kind of get a little bit stringy like hot glue, but not quite as bad. Yeah, these paper clips are working really well to hold this on. Oh. Like I said, it does dry fairly quickly. Try not to grab the pages under there. And I think the only problem I had with that metallic stain, it wasn't dry underneath, so it was laying flat on the cardboard. So I didn't realize I got it underneath when I was just painting it on there. And I did, you know, I did paint it and I did not rub that much off. So, because I was trying to cover up that brightness, because I was not going for that look. So, there we go, is that. And we need a couple more. Sometimes these just get twisted together. And we'll just, I'll just leave that on, just give it a chance to set up. And it should be fine. I'll just turn it this way a little bit. Okay, now see, my glue did not come up like it usually does. So yeah, just kind of have to make sure that cap is on there good. Again, you guys, this is the, if you want to use this and you don't want to sew Fabri-Tac, like it's a permanent fabric adhesive. So yeah, and it does have an odor, so if you're sensitive to that, just, you know, beware. And let's see. Okay, so let's see, moving on now. We're moving on now to the charm. And all I was going to do today is finish this up. That's part of the decorating. And then also maybe do a little beading, a little, these are, I like these for my personal use. It's like, you know, when my grandkids give me stuff, I don't throw it away. So, yeah, I know that's a problem in itself, but anyway. And then, so, yeah, like this is a little thing so cute. I didn't put a screw in that one, so. Now this is Tinkerbell, and she came from the Dollar Tree. And when I was taking it out of the package, I mean, this is like a little hook that you could hook right there on that brad, so she's all ready to go. And then this one here, little Martian guy. So see, you can tie it on up. You don't necessarily have to have a little hook. Like you can do one, or you can do a couple of these. Like I said, this is the waxed thread. So, and then this is just a piece of it's an earring from my grandmother. And you can just do something like this. You know, one or two, it doesn't, you know, however you feel it looks, whatever kind of look you want. And just double knot it so it doesn't fall off, and that should be fine. So see if you want something like that. I mean, like I said, it's just a little toy that was given to me. And then I was going to do like maybe a couple more on here just to show you, like something that doesn't have a hole in it for hanging, is you can just wrap it around. You don't necessarily have to, except this one's kind of big. Okay, we'll do this one. That was not going around correctly. Here, we'll do her. She does have a hole though for a, I could put an eye in it, an eye hook. But if not, if you don't even want to mess with that, you just tie it on. I mean, that's all you have to do, is just tie it on and it'll stay on. And then it's up to you if you want to add something else to it. Oh, it can be a little fiddly sometimes, just getting those in there. Isn't that so cute? And then you just keep going and filling it up, or maybe you just even wait until you find something. So let's see. And then these I thought were really cute too. It has nothing to do with Christmas, but you can actually put these on the end of your bead. Like say you have some beads, and then just tie this on. Just, it's a little, those are just little Halloween charms. If you want to do it. This is something more, not necessarily for Christmas, but it's just, you know, like a little personal one. Okay, let's see. I'm just checking the time because I know the beads are going to take me a little bit longer. And then these beads I have because my grandkids are all in soccer. So, and then I have some footballs and basketballs. Basketball, baseball. They're not in softball, and they're not in softball anymore. I think they decided not to do that. But these are the ones that I have used on mine and my journals. Let me get one of them real quick here. Kind of easier to show you. Now these are the beads that I have used, and then I put a charm on each end of each one. And this is more with the Christmas theme, or holiday theme for that matter. I don't really think it screams Christmas, more holiday, or whatever holiday that you celebrate. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do some of this. Like I said, all of my beads, they are large. They have large holes in them. So the wax thread can go through them. So maybe I'll try to do one or two and to show you what I have done. Now I kind of, I think this is the one, I'm trying to remember which one actually, I don't know. Either I knotted it or something to start it. I can't remember. Because some of these look a little bit smaller and they won't go through. Oh, there we go. And then just to stop it so they don't all fall at the bottom, just put in a simple little knot. And like, this is really random that I did these. There's no rhyme or reason. Blue one, and then knot it. I found that was easier, just so they don't fall. You know, it just stops them. Some of them I think I did put the smaller beads on, but especially these here is the ones that require the smaller bead, because that knot will just goes right over the knot. So either a smaller bead or something with a smaller hole is that I found that will like stop the large one. Yeah, like that. And then we'll put another smaller one on there. Well, no, that one wasn't really a smaller one. What I'm talking about, smaller, the smaller hole. But this, like I said, this wax thread really is helpful for not having to do a whole needle thing. I think they make beading something. I meant to check into it. They're beading eyelets is what they are. Beading eyelets doesn't sound right. But you put it on a piece of wire, the beads, and then pull it through whole string. I have one, but it's too big. So I have to get a smaller one. I'll look the name of that up, you guys. I'm just like, I can't think of the name of it right now. Like I said, you know, this is blues and greens, so you know, whatever you want to do. And then what I was doing is just leaving a little bit of a tail so I could tie on some type of charm. So we can do, and see the snowflake doesn't, oh yeah, that one had to be, some of these had to be threaded through. I didn't do that today. I didn't grab the eye for that, so. And like I said, just whatever you want to put on the end. And do a double knot. And that's basically it. And these are just, they're so versatile, you guys. You can make them however you want. You can personalize them. Maybe you have some little trinkets that you've saved from, you know, different events, vacations, trips, and things like that, and they're just in a box. To me, this is like the perfect way to use them. So, there we go. There's a little bit of space in there, but that can all be adjusted. You can push that up and get some more beads in there. So that was just, I was just trying to show you how to do that one. That one's not very pretty, is it? Well, like I said, there we go. And then there's our trinket one. I've seen people put little scissors on here, maybe a little car. They've just wrapped the string around and tied it on. And like I said, mine, I'll show you mine again, because mine has different things on it. So let me just grab that real quick. Knocking stuff down. And mine is on a paper clip, so this one is something that comes on and off of my journal. And I don't know, I just like it. It's so eclectic, so fun, so personal. That's why I love it. So I think, you know, everybody that gets one that they love. Or, you know, like I said, or you could just do the, and then the beads, you know. But here's the beads. So these are a little bit better combination. Like I said, right now it's just grabbing beads and putting them on, but there's the small beads that I put on there to stop the larger holes. And then key, what is this, musical note? That's not a note, that's called something else. Snowflake, candy cane, angel, and heart. So yeah, you guys, okay, I think that's it. Oh, that's it for the journal. What I am going to do, though, there is going to be another part. I think there'll be one more part. And that is going to be, we're going to decorate some pages inside just to give people an idea of how they can decorate it, you know, with photos and stickers and things like that. Okay, you guys, that's all I have for today. And thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.